My name is Changiz Sadr. I came to Canada in 1993 with my family, my wife and 3 kids. I'm a telecommunication engineer and I had 14 years of experience back home. But here, for first couple years, it was very hard for me to find a job in engineering field. And I had to do different things to be able to survive, such as pizza delivery in the evening, and the different type of cash work in the morning or daytime, such as working in a carpentry factory, working in the carpet auction, and so on. Because of that, when I started my first engineering job after 2 years, and learning about the requirement for a professional person in the Canadian job market, I decided to give it back to the society by helping other people, other newcomers, new grads, and whoever who is in need of my experience and my skills. So about 2002 or 2003, I started free mentoring as a volunteer work with different settlement agencies such as Skills for Change, JVS Toronto, and one of the non-for-profit organizations in Iranian community, which was called IC Network, Iranian Canadian Network. And I continued that free mentoring program up to now. In 2014, because of the demand that I was getting from newcomers in the different communities, I established my own education company called My Academy. I established a class in my house with 12 seats to hold my classes there, and for free mentoring classes that I provide to the community. And just this morning I had a class of 11 people attending, all professionals, engineers, coming from different countries with different years of experience, looking for a professional settlement designation and job in the Canadian job market. When I had just come to Canada and looking for a job in my own field, I did not know about the Canadian professional culture, market, industry requirement. So that's why with the mentoring program that I have, I provide that type of information which I know I needed to have at that time and I couldn't get it. I did not have any resources for that. I provide that information to the newcomers here, to people who need that information to get familiar and to bypass the time, all the time that I spent to learn different pieces from different sources. I provide all that information to them within a couple of weeks. What volunteer activity means to me is the passion, is the love that I have to give it back to the community. When I see that someone gets the help from me and gets the professional designation or finds a job in his or her own field and succeeds in that position, that pays off for the volunteer work that I do. I love it, and when I see that or I hear the good news from those people, I will become very happy, and exactly as I mentioned, that pays off for my time, for the spare time that I spend to give it back. This is the P.Eng Order of Honor Award, which I received in 2010, and that is because of the significant contribution as a volunteer to the profession and PEO, Professional Engineers Ontario, which is the regulatory body for engineering practice in Ontario. For all these years, over 16 years that I'm the P.Eng and volunteer with PEO, and over 13 or 14 years that I'm doing the mentoring program, I had a very good support from my wife, Jairan, and if I did not have her support, I couldn't have been able to accomplish all I did. That's a great support I get, and I always appreciate that.